As senior night, since this is the final home contest of the 2025-2026 CHS girls and boys basketball regular season. To start the festivities, the Conneaut girls and boys basketball team and Conneaut High School wanted to recognize and honor the seniors of the St. John Heralds with the Canadian and Just Canadian for their season. And the girls had 3 seniors, Marissa Arietta Williams, and Izzy Holler, and Alexa Jordan. And the boys have 1 senior for St. John, Donald Crawford. Now, the Conneaut High School would like to take this opportunity to recognize and honor the seniors of the CHS boys basketball team, the seniors of the Conneaut High School girls basketball team, and the senior of the CHS varsity cheerleading squad. This recognition is because of the commitment and dedication that they have given to their respective programs. It is also an opportunity to respectfully recognize those seniors' parents or guardians for their time and support so dutifully given to their sons and daughters through their years at Conneaut High School. The participants will be met and congratulated by the girls' head coach Nicole Grimmett of the girls basketball program, along with assistants Tatum Pugh, Lucia Mazzocco, and Brianna Oatman. The boys will be met by head coach Joe Dunn and assistants Jalen Mason and Terry Thompson. And the cheerleader will be met by their head advisor of the cheer squad, Carrie Hayes. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce in alphabetical order the 2025-2026 Conneaut High School seniors and their escorts, beginning with the cheerleaders, and then beginning with the girls basketball team, then the cheerleader, and then the boys basketball players. And we did line up them a little differently just because of some circumstances. But first up, from the girls basketball team, we have Ashley Clemens. Ashley is the basketball team manager. She's being escorted by Mr. Tyler Pugh. Her thank yous are to her track coaches for always pushing her to do her best and being there to support her when life got rough. She wants to thank Hodges for helping her learn how to navigate life. And a special thank you to all her friends and teammates for making sure she was smiling and laughing on even her worst days. She couldn't think of a better group to finish high school with. Her future plans include, after high school, Ashley plans on going straight into the workforce and being able to find a job that she enjoys. Ashley also plans on continuing to pursue her love for art and theater. Ladies and gentlemen, Ashley Clemens. Next, we have Ramey Phil. Ramey is escorted by her mother and father, Claudia and Nick Phil. Her thank yous, Ramey would like to thank all 4 of her head coaches for being part of the season and for the experiences that came with it. She appreciates the time that went into the program and hopes that it continues to improve for athletes of the future. She would also like to thank her teammates for always having her back, but especially Anna, Liz, and Allison for always making her smile and giving her a reason for being there. Finally, she would like to thank her family for always having unwavering support and encouragement, even when she may not have had the opportunity to step on the court. Ramey intends to go to college and double major in English and education to later become an English professor and an author. Ladies and gentlemen, Ramey Phil. Next we have Chloe Jones. Chloe's being escorted by her dad Justin, her mom Amanda, her stepdad David, and her sister Jaden. somebody's missing. She would like to thank her dad, her mom, her stepdad, and her best little sister anyone could ask for. Also, she wants to thank Alexis Kaiser for always making her laugh, and her sophomore year coach, Aponte, for always believing in her. She plans to go to college for nursing, but is undecided at what college or university at this time. Ladies and gentlemen, Chloe Jones. And now we have Alexis Kaiser. Alexis is being escorted by her mom and stepdad. She would like to give a huge thank you to her mom for her constant support through both the good times and the not so good times in this sport. Thank you to my teammates, my family, and my friends for all the encouragement, kind words, and love along the way. Thank you to her fellow seniors, Ramey and Chloe, who shared this journey with her. Thank you to the ones who helped her keep her head in the game despite facing adversity. And you know who you are. And finally, thank you to Werner, not only for being an incredible teammate, but an even better friend. I'm so proud of you and honored to have been able to witness how much you've grown. She is one call away if you ever need anything. She plans on attending college either to study psychology or exercise science. Ladies and gentlemen, Alexis Kaiser. Now we have our lone senior cheerleader, Kylie Sherman. Kylie is being escorted by her mom and dad, Sarah and Keith Sherman. She would like to thank her mom and her dad for always showing up to all of her events, no matter what. She would also like to thank the cheer advisor, Carrie Hayes, for making her last year one of the best ones. Future plans, she plans on attending Noah Noonan School of Cosmetology to pursue a degree in hair. Ladies and gentlemen, Kylie Sherman. And now for boys basketball. And we have adjusted the lineup a little bit. First up, we have Jaden Hook. Jaden is being escorted by his daughter, Maricela Marie Hall Hook, his daughter, and Coach Joe Dunn. He would like to thank you, he would like to say a thank you to God for building this path for him. He'd like to thank his father for always supporting him, his girlfriend Olivia for making sure that he always stays on track, and he would like to thank his mother for being his biggest fan. Also, I'd like to thank Tiffany and Kevin Coleman for letting me know it's okay not to be perfect, and my daughter for giving me a purpose in life. Future plans, he has chosen to attend Mercyhurst University to follow his dream of playing basketball and to become an electrician. Ladies and gentlemen, Jaden Hook. Next, we have Noah Sigley. Noah is escorted by his dad, Corey Sigley, his mom, Savannah Bowers, his stepdad, Bradley Bowers, his stepmom, Kayla Johnston. Special thank you to his mom for always taking care of him and helping him and being there for him. A special thank you to his dad and Brad for teaching him how to be respectful and the man that he is today. Thank you, Coach Dunn, for always being a great role model and giving me a second chance. Future plans is he's going out and joining the workforce. Ladies and gentlemen, Noah Sigley. Next we have Ethan Saronin. Ethan is being escorted by his mom, Cassie Saronin, his dad, Heath Saronin, and his sisters, Riley and Kylie Saronin. He would like to thank his parents for making him the person that he is today and for always believing in him. And he says, I love you guys. And he would also like to thank Coach Dunn for pushing him to be a better player, teammate, and person. Coach Dunn is not just a coach. He is a friend, an older brother, and someone that will listen whenever you hit a rough spot in life. He is always there to listen whenever you need him. So thank you, Coach, for everything you have done in these 2 years that I have had you. And he wishes he had you all 4 years. Ethan plans on going to college at Universal Technical Institute for NASCAR engineering, located in Mooresville, North Carolina. Ladies and gentlemen, Ethan Saronin. And now we have Kason Hayes. Kason is being escorted by his mom, Carrie Hayes, Travis Hayes, his dad, and Thane Hayes, his brother. Special thank yous to his parents. Also to Thane, Mimi Debbie, Papa Mitch, Mimi Janet, and Papa Steve. And Kason plans on attending Akron for sports analytics. Ladies and gentlemen, Kason Hayes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's have one last round of applause for these 2026 seniors and their parents for graduating. We got enough pictures? I guess we're good. Thank you.